Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. In this episode, I'm going to read the first post that I posted on LinkedIn. Why did I start posting on LinkedIn? Because these people kept lying about me. Also, anytime there was like a media day or when they were on podcasts and news reports, Matt Ishbia, the owner of the Phoenix Suns and Mercury, would always refer to my lawsuit and other people's lawsuits as just frivolous money grabs. They referred to myself and my attorney as criminals who are just trying to extort them, and that these lawsuits were baseless and none of this stuff is true. So for me, I'm making this series. I'm going in to talk about everything that has happened to me because at the end of the day, this organization is not sorry. They continue to try to waste time and delay, and they have done nothing but tell lies about me and defaming my name and reputation, slandering my name and reputation. And some of these lies have been put in the newspaper, which is what, libel? But we'll get there. So I decided to, about a year ago, start documenting things on LinkedIn and start posting because I told myself if these people called me a liar one more time or dismissed my case one more time, I was going to not stay quiet. I stayed quiet for a long time, trying to be respectful, but we are here 3 years later, and if you've watched the earlier episodes, you kind of know what's going on. So let me just dive right into this, and we are going to see the first episode, or sorry, the first LinkedIn post that I put in. And this was after Media Day, where Matt Ishbia once again said that my lawsuits were a fake, frivolous money grab, and me and my attorneys are just trying to extort their organization. And after I saw that, I got on LinkedIn and I said the following. I said, "Evening team, it appears Matt Ishbia and Stacy Mitch, who's their communications person who is putting out wild quotes, and we'll talk about that later, refuse to tell the truth. But in light of what's going on in the country right now, standing up to fight for what is right is more important than ever. So let's talk about Matt Ishbia and the Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury. Matt Ishbia continues to assert that my lawsuit is a money grab. False. This is about so much more, and that's something that they just don't seem to understand. So let's go all the way back to the beginning, because the truth is, Matt Ishbia did not come in and listen or seek to understand, and neither did Josh Bartelstein, who's their CEO. Instead, they spoke a good game while prioritizing revenue and profits, leaving all those promises behind, as if that was more important than listening and healing the organization as promised. How it started. I'm going to spend a lot of time listening and learning, then make adjustments to make this not only one of the best organizations in the NBA, but also one of the best places to work, Matt Ishbia. And then I wrote, how it's going. We don't do anything wrong. Another quote, Matt Ishbia. So I said, you don't do anything wrong. You don't think the following is wrong? Ignoring employee safety concerns when romantic partners and employees come to the arena to threaten and harass them, illegal hiring and firing practices, lying and spreading obscene rumors about colleagues. By the way, since the start of this legal journey, 3 people from your organization have already perjured themselves under oath to date. Is that your strategy heading to trial? Perjury? And then I wrote bullying and retaliation, health and safety hazards, constant sexual harassment, and schmexual activities going on in arena suites, overt racism and financial misconduct, senior level executives gossiping and spreading lies about colleagues, refusing to work with people they don't like, and intentionally leaving black and brown leaders out of meetings, projects, and important decision making, filing false HR claims against peers and colleagues to get them in trouble and fired, and not investigating serious HR, ER, which is employee relations, and ethical concerns. None of that is wrong to you, Matt Ishbia? So protecting your employees from all of the above is wrong to you? Do you allow these things to persist at United Wholesale Mortgage also? I look forward to finding out in court, but right now, this fight is about me showing others how to be fearless, showing young men and women how to stand up and fight for themselves and others, while also showing millionaires and billionaires that we will not be intimidated or silenced any longer, and you need to do better. Matt, you should start talking about why you don't want better for your employees and the community here in Phoenix. Want to know why I really was illegally fired? Just stay tuned. I'm typing that post next, and then I ended that post there. So in my next episode, I'll read you the second post where I broke it down. Hope you join me. Bye.